Hello, and welcome to Delmar Mineard's presentation. Del, you can now unmute yourself and turn on your video and start getting your PowerPoint queued up. Let me make sure you can. Yes, you should be able to turn on video. So Del is going to talk to us about some of the commemorative basketball coins that have been released this year. If you've been keeping up with the mint news, you've probably seen them this year, so we're going to be learning more about them. And everyone, remember, you can send in questions at any time through the Q&A at the bottom of your screen, and then we'll get to some of those at the end. And there we go. Okay, looks like the slides are up. So I'm going to turn off my video. I'm here if you need any help, and I'll be monitoring the Q&A along the way.
Thank you. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining this virtual presentation sponsored by NNP. I'm here today, as Leanna said, to present the tip-off of the 2020 Basketball Hall of Fame Commemorative Coin Program that was released by the U.S. Mint on June 4th, 2020. Basketball is all about teamwork. This coin program really reflects that collaboration and teamwork between the U.S. Mint and the Hall of Fame. The results, a real slam dunk for the U.S. Mint. This is the playbook for the presentation. But before we start, let's take care of some housekeeping. To save space in the tables and slides, I have abbreviated the Hall of Fame with HOF, and of course I've used BB for basketball. If I refer during the presentation of the BB coins or Hall of Fame, you're going to know my references to the 2020 Basketball Hall of Fame coin program. Abbreviation OMP, Original Mint Package, and of course all slides with pictures include the source of the photos. So let's get started. I hope your seats are more comfortable than the typical basketball gymnasium or arena. Here are the history lessons that we'll cover today. These are, this one is in 4 colors with orange on the ball, the black in the ball channels, and of course the red rim and the white net. There are only 2 colors in the silver dollar version. After these coins were struck at the San Francisco and Philadelphia Mint, they were sent to a subcontractor who applied the colors. Through the filing of a Freedom of Information Act inquiry on May 26, Coin World received a response on August 14th from the U.S. Mint identifying the vendor who was contracted to colorize the reverse of these coins. The contract was awarded October 9th of last year to LuLaRose, a division of the Clancy Group Corporation in Winchester, Massachusetts. LuLaRose worked extensively with the U.S. Mint to develop processes for the Basketball Hall of Fame coins. According to the Coin World article, Amy Dean, Executive Director of Operations, said that the company has been the primary producer of decorations, colorization, embellishment, and consultation to the most of the world's mints for over 15 years. So let's start your compressed history lesson for the Basketball Hall of Fame Commemorative Coin Program. The Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame pays tribute to the beloved game of basketball invented by Dr. James Naismith to represent what has become known as the Naismith values of teamwork, sportsmanship, fitness, leadership, integrity, and respect, and persistence. To honor these values, the Basketball Hall of Fame recognized recognizes and honors the achievements of the greatest players, coaches, referees, and contributors who make basketball an exciting thrill to play and watch. Once the Mint decided to honor the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame 60th anniversary with the 2020 Basketball Hall of Fame coin program, they reached out to the medallic artist team based at the Philadelphia facility to create and submit the design for consideration, and of course sculpt the models required to produce the coin and medals. The U.S. Mint is commemorating that anniversary by striking a series consisting of a $5 gold, $1 silver, and a 50-cent clad coin, which will feature a unique curved shape, which is something the U.S. Mint has only done 2 other times to this release. These legal tender coins are available in both uncirculated and proof conditions for a total of 6 coins. The Mint also developed a kids basketball set with an enhanced circulated clad $50, a colorized proof silver dollar, and a colorized proof gold $50 for a total of 9 coins. Be patient. This history lesson is almost over, so we have a lot of pictures in the upcoming slides that I think you'll find very interesting. From left to right, the colorized clad proof $50, the silver proof dollar, and the gold proof $5 coin. The first curve struck by the U.S. Mint was in 2014 with the 75th anniversary of the Baseball Hall of Fame Commemorative Coin Program, which was followed in 2019 with the 50th anniversary of the Apollo 13 Commemorative Coin Program. Each coin is curved, which emphasizes the design of the basketball in rim design. The process of making a curved coin is highly technical. The research and development that went into creating the first coin, a curved coin back in 2014, was unprecedented according to the Mint. Advertising lit and news articles refer to these as curved or dome coins. Technically, the obverse design is concave, which is curved inward. See the middle coin in this slide. In the reverse design is convex, curved outward as shown on the left and right coin. The concave obverse design features 3 athletic players reaching for the ball in unison with a rim and net in the background as subtle background elements, which was selected from a public design competition. The designer captured how the sport of basketball has brought together diverse people around the world. The arms are slightly elongated to emphasize the full extension of physical and mental energy required to excel in basketball. The convex reverse design depicts a basketball as it drops through the net. This common reverse design was developed by Donna Weaver from the Artistic Infusion program. For every $5, for every Basketball Hall of Fame coin sold by the Mint this year, surcharges in the amount of $35 for each $5 coin, $10 for each silver, and $5 for each $50 are authorized to be paid to the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame to fund an endowment that will enable increased operations and educational programming. Why was the launch of the basketball coins delayed from Saturday, April 4th? Originally slated to go on sale on April 4th at a courtside launch ceremony at the NCAA Final Four in Atlanta, Georgia, and concurrently on the U.S. Mint website. Unfortunately, due to COVID-19, the NCAA basketball tournament was canceled 5 days before the tournament started. The launch was immediately rescheduled for April 9th, which a lot of people didn't realize, and then rescheduled again to June 4th for a special courtside event at the Hall of Fame Museum. There was an extremely limited number of people present at that courtside ceremony. So let's review facts and details of these terrific coins. On the right are the 4 topics I will cover, and on the left is a $5 gold proof coin struck at the West Point Mint. And if you can look at my pointer, here is the mint mark right above the date. Now let's take a pass over to the specs. This table summarizes the key specifications for these categories of gold, $5, silver dollar, and clad half-dollar basketball coins. For the detail-oriented individual, there's a lot of information in this spec table. The bottom line shows the release designation. New for the basketball commemorative program is the tip-off releases. For the average collector, it's almost impossible to meet NGC's requirements for the tip-off releases, which requires that NGC receive the coin in the first 7 days after release from the US Mint. I explored the secondary market to buy the uncirculated dollar and half-dollar coins in a mint state 70 grade with this designation and didn't buy during that first month. That was a horrible mistake on my part. Now the prices are $25 to $50 more, and the uncirculated half-dollar is difficult to find. If you want a tip-off release proof 70 ultra cameo or a deep cameo slab, they are available, but like the uncirculated coins, they are selling for $35 to $50 more than the last month. Bottom line, tip-off releases are much easier to find in proof 70 than mint state 70. I put this summary table together in March to organize the information for each commemorative basketball coin and revised it as the data changed. Summary table 1 shows the first 5 basketball coins, and summary table 2 shows the last 4. Be sure to pay attention to the mintage limit shown in column number 6. The last column shows the 2 costs, the first being the introductory price for the first month, and the second number is the current selling price. Note the cost for items 2 and 3, the 2 gold coins. The original posted release price on May 1st was $632.25 for the $5 proof and $622.25 for the uncirculated $5 coin. Due to the significant increase in the price of gold since May 1st, you're now paying $78.50 more for either gold coin. It's an increase of 12.4% and 12.6% respectively. Originally, household order quantities were limited from 1 to 5 or 25 depending upon the individual coin. These restrictions have been lifted, and now there are no limits except for the 2 colorized coins that were released yesterday. The limit of those 2 will be removed supposedly this weekend. Again, the summary table, this summary table 2 has the last 4 coins out of the 9 coin series. Check out row 9 for the colorized proof clad half. Was originally to be struck at the San Francisco Mint, but was moved to Denver according to CoinWorld. However, as of yesterday, the US Mint site still reflects San Francisco is the striking mint. When I receive my colorized coins this next week, that's one of the things I'm going to be checking that mint mark very closely. Basically, I recommend that you study both summary tables and use it as a reference in making your decisions on which Basketball Hall of Fame coin to buy. We will discuss the controversial colorized coins in a few minutes. These two photos show the U.S. Mint packaging. On the left, in the back row, are the two silver dollars, and in the front row is the thinner clad $50. I consider these 4 basketball coins as the foundation for this collection. If you can't afford these 4 coins, then buy one of the silver dollar and one of the clad $50 coins. In the photo on the right is the 4 pieces of the silver dollar packaging, and it consists of the sleeve in the upper right corner, the standard box cover in the lower left, the unnumbered COA, certificate of analysis, is in the lower right, authenticity, there we go, in the lower right, and then the clam display holder is in the upper left with the encapsulated silver dollar. For the 2 $50 coins, there's no clam display holder. The encapsulated $50 sits in the bottom of the box, and that's typical to all the uncirculated coins the Mint has produced over the past years. For the first time in the history of the U.S. Mint, they have released a colorized commemorative coin. The Mint is very late to the table, while other foreign mints have been selling colorized coins for years. Go to the, on the left is colorized proof silver dollar, and on the right is the colorized proof clad $50 in the Mint package. Note that the clad $50 has more elements colorized than the silver dollar. More on that. The Mint has continued its practice of introducing unique kids set to attract children to the hobby of coin collecting. The basketball kids set is limited to a maximum of 75,000 sets and includes an enhanced uncirculated clad 50-cent Basketball Hall of Fame coin struck at the San Francisco Mint. For the $50 collector, the kids set becomes a must-buy since it's the only way to get this enhanced uncirculated dollar struck at the San Francisco Mint. On the left is the front view of the kids sets in the outer sleeve. And when you remove the outer sleeve, what you have on the right is the standard folder. In this photo, the folder has been opened to reveal 3 panels of text. If you tilt the folder to the right, the encapsulated coin slides to the shooter who's on the right. Tilt the folder to the left and the capsule slides into the hoop. Kids will love this feature. When the kids set went on sale June 4th, it was showing as a back order with the note that they would not ship until September. Your order went straight into back order due to the San Francisco Mint being shut down for so long due to COVID-19. The Mint started shipping these kids sets the week of August the 3rd, and my 2 sets arrived on Saturday, August the 8th. One of mine shipped the following Monday to NGC for grading. I had previously confirmed with NGC that the cutoff date counter for early releases and first releases would not start counting until the first kids set arrived at NGC. The cutoff date was officially posted last week at September 3rd for these special designations. I also confirmed that if you wanted the ER or FR release designation, you must submit the unopened U.S. Mint shipping box to NGC. Otherwise, no special designation. This is the backside of the kids set and features a quiz targeted for children. This is the first of the 4 Foundation Basketball Hall of Fame coins, and also the first of the 6 key basketball coins. The two silver plus 2 clad coins make up the foundation of the Basketball Commemorative Hall of Fame program. This is the first of 8 slides containing high-resolution photos of the obverse and reverse of each of the basketball coins. Unfortunately, the Mint Library doesn't have the high-resolution enhanced uncirculated clad $half image, but you will see that in a 9th coin in my NGC label section. Many collectors buy the proof version and skip the uncirculated coin. This is supported by the U.S. Mint records and also applies to the Basketball Hall of Fame coin program. This silver proof dollar is the #1 selling basketball coin at the Mint. This is the silver dollar uncirculated coin and is coin number 2 of the 4 Foundation coins. Let me toggle back and forth. So this is your uncirculated, and this is your proof uncirculated. This is a clad $half proof coin in coin number 3 of the 4 coin foundation. This is the clad $half uncirculated coin, and of course coin 4 of the 4 Foundation coins. If you can afford only 4 coins, these 4 coins would make a great addition to your set. If you're buying 5 or 6 basketball coins, this coin, gold $5 proof coin, should be number 5 on your list. No surprise, it also outsells the gold uncirculated version. Of course, this is coin 6 of the 6 key Basketball Hall of Fame coins. This coin is what the astute collector buys since it's the lowest mintage of the gold coins. Uncirculated coins have historically been the low population numbers. As you will see later, it's also the lowest mintage of all the Basketball Hall of Fame coins. If you can only afford 1 gold coin, I'd buy the uncirculated coin instead of the proof version. This colorized silver proof dollar went in sale August 28th at noon. According to Coin World, it's become one of the most controversial coins before they were released by the U.S. Mint, and the majority of people just don't like the addition of the color. Besides the colorized appearance of these coins, collectors are complaining about the price. The $1 colorized proof costs $95 versus $74 for the non-colorized version, and the colorized clad uncirculated $half is $55 versus $44 for the non-colorized version. I'd like to do a survey with the participants. If you like this 2-color colorized silver proof $1 coin, please raise your hand by clicking on the hand at the bottom center of your Zoom screen. Just move your cursor to wake up the Zoom menu bar at the bottom center of your screen and click on the hand. If you do not like this colorized coin, please don't vote. Let me see if I can get...
We have about 1/3 of the hands up, little over 1/3.
Thank you, Leanne, because I couldn't see it. Yeah. About 1/3. Okay. Thank you. And we're going to survey this one in a minute. This is the colorized clad proof $half, which also went on sale yesterday. As previously mentioned, it cost $55 versus $44. Smaller markup, but we've got 4 colors in there. So yeah, there's got to be some other reasons there. From my perspective, I really like the 4 color reverse of this clad proof half dollar compared with the 2-color of the silver proof. In my opinion, the basketball orange with the black channels are striking and so much nicer than the 2-color version. Let me back up. There's your 2-color version, white and red. And there's the 4-color version, which adds orange and black. It makes me wonder if the subcontractor encountered a technical issue with applying the orange to that large of a coin, or if there was some other technology issue, technical issue, or if there was simply a cost issue. As the first 2 colorized coins released for the US Mint, you wonder how NGC and PCGS are going to handle color variation and registration issues in grading these coins. Lula Rose, the printing contractor, is using a process known as inkjet or pad printing to apply the colors to these coins. What were the Mint requirements? Pretty straightforward. Printed image shall adhere permanently to the surface of the coin for the life of the coin. The color shade shall not fade nor contribute to tarnish or corrosion of the coin. And the recent news, and this is as of yesterday, is that the Mint wants to extend the colorization technology to other gold, silver, and bronze metals. If the Mint extends the contract with Lula Rose past September 30th, then we can expect 1 to 5 programs per year to be colorized. All right, let's vote. What do you think? If you like this colorized clad proof coin, please raise your hand. Click on the hand to give this a thumbs up. If you don't like it, please don't vote.
Got about 2/3 of the hands this time.
I'm glad they agree. See, and to me, with I've only talked to with COVID and staying at home, I'm not out talking to the dealers and everything. But that's been, I think we're going to find that to be typical. It would not surprise me if this coin outsells the silver proof. Moving on to third-party grading. Let's take a look at NGC and PCGS label options. This slide shows some of the options available from NGC. The unique basketball core at the far right is a terrific looking slab, and it's my favorite. NGC has a full array of special designation and label options as shown by this slide. Of course, there's the typical special designations of first day of issue, early releases, and first releases, but note the 2 new special ones, the tip-off releases and the first strike ceremony. I talked about the tip-off releases before, so let's move ahead to the first strike. This is the first strike ceremony label, and the label's special attributes are shown on the right. A very limited number of guests were invited to the Mint for this ceremony to strike their own coin. They are very rare and very difficult to find on the secondary market. I honestly don't expect to see any of these because I think the people will hold on to them and pass them on within their family when they pass away. NGC has also conducted a very small kickoff on June 4th at the Hall of Fame Museum. Any labels marked courtside means it was at center court for the national release ceremony. These are extremely difficult to find and carry a premium price. This clad half dollar coin carries the new special designation of tip-off. To qualify, the raw coin, again, must be received at NGC within the first week of release by the Mint, so most collectors will have to buy these slabs on the secondary market. See my comments on the right about Mint State 70 and Proof 70 clad half dollar coins. I waited too long to buy the tip-off releases in Mint State 70 and can tell you that they are difficult to locate and they carry a premium price. The slab in the slide is actually from my own personal collection, and the NGC population is 1 out of 37. I'll take that anytime. NGC created this special basketball celebration label to honor the Basketball Hall of Fame 60th anniversary. And the majority of the coins that you'll see in dealers and on eBay are going to have this base basketball celebration label. With the gray-blue background and the vibrant colors of the court and the basketball, this is an attractive celebration special label. It's a nice match for these coins. The uncirculated silver dollar carries the first release's special designation and is also from my collection. The NGC population is 1 of 322. The NGC Basketball Celebration Special Label is available for all submitters of the Basketball Hall of Fame. Note that there is a $5 upcharge for the double thick holder if you submit a silver dollar, but not for the clad half dollar. The clad half dollar fits in the standard thickness holder. This slide shows the 6 key Basketball Hall of Fame coins with the first day of issue special designation in a basketball core. And no, these 6 coins are not from my collection. This basketball core is made only available from select bulk dealers and theoretically available with these special designations, FDI, ER, and FR. They feature vibrant orange basketball on the front and back of the core with a very photorealistic texture. I think it shows well in this NGC photo. This core is a one-of-a-kind presentation that NGC designed and developed specifically for the basketball core. The label accompanying the core creates a very seamless look. In fact, it's so seamless, it's pretty difficult to see the prongs around the label. The NGC basketball core combined with the special label is the ultimate presentation for this Hall of Fame coin program. I like the appearance so much I bought these 4 foundation coins on the secondary market with the first day of issue designation. The best solution to keep your these coins to show friends and collectors is to put them into a display case like the one shown in this slide. It's a padded lighthouse case designed for 4 slabs. Even though the silver dollar slabs are a deep double thick slab, they still fit in the case. I also protect my key slabs with coin protector bags, which is why you see wrinkles in the 2 slabs on the bottom row. I don't have the special bags for the thicker slabs, unfortunately. That's on my buy list. For this set, the populations ranged 1 in 255, 333, 466, and no surprise, the silver proof dollar is 1 out of 1,149. Buyers just love proof coins. The NGC James P. Naismith signature label slab on the left is available from select retailers. He's a grandson of Dr. James Naismith, who invented the game of basketball in 1891. This hand-signed, uncirculated half-dollar graded Mint State 70 first day of issue is from my personal collection, and the NGC population is 1 in 10. On the right, so it's pretty difficult. They didn't package those, and honestly, there's a couple that are still out there on the secondary market. On the right is the NGC hand-signed label by Donna Weaver, and these are available from select retailers. Donald Weaver's design for the reverse of the basketball coin captures the essence of the game. They can be found on the secondary market if you're really patient. NGC placed the reverse side up, facing up in the slab with the label, since Miss Weaver designed the reverse. If you look, you will find her DW initials on each of the 9 coins located at the 5 o'clock position. It's pretty small, so right there where my pointer is. This is the 9th basketball coin, and it comes from the kids set. The slab on the left has the special designation of early releases, and the one on the right has the tip-off release designation. What's unique about this coin? The manufacturing process. The enhanced finish boosts super shiny details created by using a laser to polish select design elements. Compared to a standard uncirculated coin, the enhanced finish has a brighter sheen while preserving the intricate depiction of the 3 players on the coin's obverse and a basketball passing through the net for the coin's reverse. NGC is designating these coins as SP for specimen enhanced finish. Yesterday, I got notification that my my enhanced clad half dollar was shipping from NGC, and so I took my number and went in, and sure enough, they had the photo posted, and much to my disappointment, my coin was graded an SP69. So this may be an early indication that SP70s are going to be maybe on the rare side, or just my bad luck and I drew a 69. That's the first time I've had one go in that didn't come back at the grade that I expected. This silver dollar proof basketball coin slab is from my personal collection and one of the few basketball coins with a black core, which I like since the coin really pops against the black color. The slab has a hand sign label by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, one of the top 5 greatest NBA players of all times, and with it also comes with the first day of issue special designation. He's the NBA's all-time leading scorer, a 6 times NBA champion, and the league's only 6-time MVP. The slab is exclusive with one large dealer, but a few have found their way to eBay. In addition, Kareem's accomplishments in high school, college, and NBA, he's also an avid coin collector. He became interested in numismatics through his love of history and the study of Alexander Hamilton. Besides being a member of the Hall of Fame, Kareem has also served as the president of the CCAC, which is the Citizens Coin Advisory Committee from 2017 to 2018. Did you notice the subtle change in the orientation, turning the slab upside down so that the reverse label is below the coin and the reverse has the label on top, and the ball is dropping through the hoop? Not upside down as on every other basketball slab processed by NGC and PCGS. That's a really nice touch. Kareem only signed 610 of these slabs. 310 were sold individually, and 150 were put into a 3-piece set, and another 150 in a 6-piece set. So weeks after I bought mine, I saw that that several were being sold by flippers on eBay for $200 more than what I paid. So of course there are other NGC hand-signed labels by Basketball Hall of Fame stars. Another different dealer, large dealer, sold basketball-proof silver dollars with hand-signed labels by these three Hall of Fame stars. The dealer worked with a Hall of Fame who arranged for these Hall of Fame stars to sign the very limited number of NGC labels. The dealer made a contribution directly to the Hall of Fame for arranging to have these stars sign the small quantity of labels. They were all low population for these slabs, so the selling price was high. These were sold at $595 a piece. And I have not seen any of these on the secondary market since they sold out. The other major third-party grader is PCGS, who offered these special designations and label options. Here are two of the special labels and some other materials. Let's take a look and see what PCGS has to offer the collector. This is their official Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame special label that features a colorized background showing wood basketball court boards emblazoned with the Hall of Fame logo. This is the rare Naismith Private Collection June 4th courtside release proof first day of issue silver dollar label. A small ceremony was held on June 4th at the Hall of Fame where these slabs were released. Since the U.S. Mint stores are closed, the Hall of Fame is the only place you can buy this slab. These are rare and hard to find. A portion of the proceeds from the encapsulated fees for both of these special PCGS basketball labels support the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, Massachusetts. The Basketball Hall of Fame coins have the potential to be a good investment opportunity if you select the correct coin, but not all basketball Hall of Fame coins have low NGC and PCGS population values. For me, I love the concave convex design of these coins, so I bought them first for the design and appearance and second for the investment. Remember, there are two buyers for these Basketball Hall of Fame coins, the sports commemorative collector and the coin collectors. So there is additional demand for these coins this year. The low number of coins struck and low population numbers for graded coins are the key to identify the best investment opportunity. This table reflects the U.S. Mint product sales for the Basketball Hall of Fame coins as of August 16th, which is the latest numbers that are available. The sales numbers are consistent with other Mint programs where the collector prefers the proof coins over the uncirculated coins. So let's talk about, pay attention to that second column, which is the total number minted, total number sold. The key takeaway from this table, only 2,992 gold $5 coins have been sold by the Mint. Only 19,268 silver clads have been sold. Only 12,000 clad uncirculated $half coins have been sold. And only 19,950 kids set with the enhanced $half basketball coins have been sold. Notice the trend with the lower numbers for the uncirculated coins. Out of all 9 basketball coins, the gold uncirculated $5 coin has the lowest number of coins sold by the Mint and has the potential to be the best investment value. But your decision should always be include these factors: your budget, number of coins sold by the mint. For graded coins, always check NGC or PCGS population reports. The increasing gold and silver price market, in the continued demand for sports, commemorative metals, and coins. Finally, remember that the Basketball Hall of Fame coins are only available from the U.S. Mint until the end of this year. Same as what they did for the Apollo coins last year. Thank you for taking time to learn more about the 2020 Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame Commemorative Coin Program. I hope you gained an appreciation and learned something new about these Basketball Hall of Fame coins. I encourage you to take a free throw shot at buying the 4 Foundation key coins or a perfectly graded Mint State 70 or Proof 70 slab for your collection. Be safe and stay healthy.
Okay, we do have a few questions in the Q&A, and we have a little time left. So do you want to do a quick Q&A?
Yes.
All
sure.
right. Let's see what we got here. Okay, have there been any major printing errors of the coloring, perhaps off-centered or rotated printing?
So far, none has been reported. One of the things that I did not include is the fact that they are using photography imaging to reduce that registration error where, like on the basketball, the ink would slide up, would go off. So right now, there's been no reports about quality issues or color variation.
Okay. Will the colorized coins be slabbed with the color forward?
That's a great question. You need, by the way, you need to request that. I did that when on the kids set for the for that 50 cent enhanced finish. You can request that the reverse be shown up. And you can find that in the submission forms to NGC. Don't know about PCGS.
Okay. If I want to buy one basketball coin, which would you recommend the most?
Spend the big dollars for the uncirculated gold. I really would. Even I know gold crossed over the $2,000 mark and pulled back to $1,954. But I think that's the one from an investment, and I would buy it graded. I'm not sure if he asked if graded or ungraded. If that's for the lower budget, then I would go with the silver uncirculated dollar.
Would you go for a 70 if you're buying it graded?
Yes, only approved for Mint State 70. Thank you, Leanne.
I figured for these. Let's see, and one person just wanted to say that they appreciated the basketball puns. Okay, it looks like that's all we have currently in the Q&A. So if you have other questions, go ahead and send them in promptly. Otherwise, do you have any closing remarks, Del?
I do. It's been, in fact, I flipped my page too quick. There's a lot. I think I spent far more time than what I had planned, and definitely what my wife thought I should spend on the history of the basketball coins. There are some, I think it is a unique series. I do not expect this to sell out like the 2014 baseball series did. It sold out in every SKU. COVID is partly responsible. People are a little tighter with their money. That's the reason I would encourage you to watch those numbers. You can get those off the Mint's website. You got to dig a little bit, but you can find those numbers. I want a special thank you to Leanna and NMP for their behind the scenes work and for organizing this virtual event. It's well done.
Thank you.
Professional.
Thank you. And thank you for presenting. We have greatly enjoyed having you. And thank you for everyone who came to watch. If you want to tune into the next presentation, we have one starting at 2 from Charles Morgan of Coin Week, talking about some ways to keep the industry alive going forward. So that should be a good one as well. So thank you all for joining us, and thank you, Del, for a wonderful presentation, and hope to see you all more throughout the weekend.
You're welcome. You have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Stay healthy.
Yes, you as well.